Shalom to everyone. Our weekly Parsha is Bamidbar, here in Israel. In Hutzlaras, outside of Israel, it's not. It's still like in book of Vaikra and of Vaikra. But here we already started the Bamidbar. So let's focus. I would like to focus on Perek 2 and Pasuk 2. Ishal diglo beoto beveit avotam yachanu bnei Israel mineged saviv le'chol moed yachanu. So the Israelites shall camp, each man with his standard under the banners of their ancestral house. They shall camp around the tent of meeting. So then you would ask why they should camp around it, and Rashi gives a very good explanation. Because it's some distance around the appointed, and they shall encamp. So the distance of my 2,000 cubits, 2,000 amot. For it said, it's from Yoshua also, like chapter 3, verse 4. Yet there shall be between you, the Israelites, and in the ark about 2,000 cubits. The reason for this distance, which was that on Shabbat day. So then on Shabbos, then they shouldn't go farther. So the journey was that they might be able to come onto the vicinity of the tabernacle for instruction on Shabbat for Moshe, Aaron, and his sons and Levites were encamped quite close to it. It's from Bamidbar Rabbah and from Shemot also. So then you would ask them, how do we go to the shul, like if you can't just like walk on Shabbos, like what's going on there? So then why you think this it's like could be a problem, and there is like a explanation about the Torah from Shemot. Each person should remain where he is, no man shall leave his place on the 7th day. It's from Shemot, Perek 16, Pasuk 29, and also the Gemara explainer in 51. That the Pasuk teaches us two distinct laws. Remain where he is refers to the 4 cubits, which constitute the limit. One who ventured beyond his prescribed limit may walk, and no man should leave his place. Refers to the 2,000 cubits. One may venture from the place he was at the beginning of Shabbos. Thus we learn that every person has the 4 cubits amos. So like 4 cubits you shouldn't care if there's no like also go more like it's no eruv also, then they can't care stuff. But you have to be say like eruv is like around the wall in the city, or like this string. It's like complicated. Ask your local rabbi, all of them, like how is the situation there. And also the 2,000. But we speak about it like you would think that how you would go to the shul, and it's like different because if you live in the city, then you can walk, because in the city you can walk. So like when the city ends, it's very different. It's like many halakhic problem about it. Then from this point you shouldn't walk like more than 2,000 amos. So in the Shabbos boundary. So the Gemara has the entire city where one city is, and the beginning Shabbos include the one for amos, and Tichum Shabbos is measured from where the city ends. And but our discussion is for your local rabbi, so it's just important to know about little Hilchos Shabbos laws. And yeah, it's now a Shabbos, then you should check is there eruv, or you can carry, or how far you can walk, what you can do. So I wish everyone good Shabbat Shalom.